Because when you receive that fullness, then you will jump out of that chair and you'll go looking around. To whom can I relay this Spirit of the Lord, the mighty Spirit, the all-consuming, loving, Holy Spirit that touches the hearts of man because you are full of it? To whom can I go and give this? And you cannot help but to speak to anyone that will listen. Anytime you fall into condemnation, anytime you have guilt, anytime you feel depressed, anytime you are feeling the weight of the world or you are consumed with fear, go quickly, run quickly to the Father. And be there until you receive your full. And then if it takes 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours later and you feel empty again, go back into His presence. This is your practice. This is spirituality. This is acting out from the faith that you have heard. We heard the good news. We rejoiced. We accepted. But in order to have that flow of the love of the Father, and His love consumes all those feelings, anger, guilt, shame, regret, remorse, overwhelmness, fear. His presence, His love, to receive the fullness of to receive a love. It doesn't have to be the fullness, but to receive some love. That's what helps heal. That's what helps forgive. Knowing that you are loved, therefore you can also love. Knowing that you are forgiven, you can also, when we receive that, we can also give that. We can also let go. We can also get through whatever trial, whatever tribulation you are going through. You can get through these things. When in His presence, He gives us His love. We have to remember, you're not supposed to make it on your own and oh, I'm just believing, I'm just having faith, everything is so hard and struggling. You have an open invitation to the Father. Yeshua gave you that invitation. He said, I am the way to the Father. Through me, you can come and you can have a relationship. You can receive, you can know the Father. You can experience Him. You can feel these things. You can let go. You can learn to live from the heart instead of eyes pointing outward in the worldly matrix life. And He gives you His love so that you can be free. So you can have that joy. Because in His joy is His strength, right? It's the joy. It's this joy that we receive in His presence. And you may not receive it in the first hour because maybe you're just starting. But be persistent. Have that hunger. I am going to be determined. I'm going to find the Lord. I'm going to know Him. I'm going to know His voice. Be persistent. Stay there. Stay there. Until you start, even you feel like one little spark. And you're like, oh, I felt that, I felt that, I felt that. You know, don't leave. Keep staying. Keep staying there. Feel it again. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel it again, feel it again. Eat of Him. Don't just have a little crumb and be satisfied. Oh, I felt His presence. You know? Eat that bread. Be full with that bread. And do it again. Whenever you feel drained again. That's your cue to go in there again. Go into your prayer closet again. I'm encouraging to have this relationship with the Lord. In the end, many will go up. What does that mean? It means that many will seek the Father, will turn their eyes within to the Father.